With the release of Explorer Luna, I wanted to compare the skin with the concept and see which one is better or worse. Let's find out. Anyways, if we go to the shop, you will find a bundle right here for 1200 V-Bucks. But today we're going to cover the skin itself. So let's cover the skin real quick, yeah, and see some of the details before we bring in the concept. Really quick. So quick 360 on the skin. Check it out. Not bad. Looking pretty awesome. I do notice she, even though she has like a very stylized face, look at her hands. She has, you know what I mean, very human-like hands. She got like you almost see like the fingernails as well, I think. Very realistic fingernails, not blocky Fortnite fingernails or blocky fingers from back in the day, you know what I mean? But anyways, I mean, she cute, you know what I mean? She a moon. If you guys don't know, Luna in Spanish means moon. Luna! Anyways, you got some stars on her eyes. Honestly, would have been nice if they added like a moon, right? On her eyes. Also, there's this one sound effect that's like lan lan loon, lan lan loon. Like I ran into this like Japanese shorts channel, and they just play sound effects that the chat types. And I love that sound effect. Yeah, I don't know where it's from though, so if somebody can find it, let me know. Yeah, but that's how it goes. Yeah, he's like lan lan loon. I think it might be from Zatch Bell. I think. I'm not gonna lie. It might be from Zatch Bell. The anime is goated, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Enough yapping. We're talking about the skin. So, loving the blue hair. Loving the spacesuit. Lan lan loon. I love that. Got like the moon here. A whole bunch of moons she collected. Hold on. Is she Thanos? Is she collecting moons? But yeah, overall pretty nice, man. Got the little crescent on the chest. Little small jacket. Anyways, she actually has a second style with a helmet off, which is very interesting. Check it out. As you can see, she has like the Chun-Li buns, which is pretty nice. Honestly, they cooked. She kind of adorable though. She looks so funny. Just a big ass round face, man. Like, can't complain. Anyways, aside from that, I don't think anything changed. If we go back and forth, it's the same drip. Not a bad skin overall, man. Got the star right here. Loving the texture of the hair too, I ain't gonna lie. Very nice hair. But aside from that, let me bring in the concept right now, man. Boom! There it is, y'all. Lock in and let's go. Once more, y'all, let me make this clear. This skin, the picture itself is upscaled by AI. So we can actually see it because it's very small. So if anything seems blurry or kinda that's why, but it was made by a real artist from my knowledge. So they, you know what I mean, W design, I like it. Anyways, let's compare them, yeah. So first off, right off the hand, first impressions, I mean, they look the same to be honest. But one thing that really stands out is the hairstyle, which is very interesting. She got the Chun-Li bun, right? Since we're on this style, we might as well compare since it's, you know what I mean, she's rocking the hair. But then you look at the concept, she has this kind of similar, right? Kind of like Eevee's, the Eevee skin's hairstyle. But she has a crescent moon, you know what I mean, in place of a ponytail. You know, she kind of has a crescent moon here as well, you know what I mean, the design. But I think she looks very cute like this, this hairstyle is so adorable. I like the Chun-Li buns, do not get it twisted. But I would have loved if they added a style with this hairstyle. I think it's pretty awesome. Also, let's go to the eyes. The eyes are very different as well. And the concept, green stars with more of a kind of bluish green, you know what I mean, background of the eyes, highlighted by yellow. Here it's just more of a blue, like a kind of ocean kind of blue. Looks very full of life, like it's kind of like swashing around like the ocean. She's like excited. She's like, oh my gosh, I want some dumplings. Looking at it. I want some Pop-Tarts. You know, pretty cool. Blue outline on the eyes. She has the blue outline as well here, but it's more of a royal blue. Honestly, I think they're both awesome. The in-game variant looks pretty freaking cool, yeah. This one is nice too. Don't get it twisted. Not sure which one I prefer. Honestly, this one's cute, but I do like the eyes on the in-game, man. The stars, all that. It would have been nice having a style with, you know what I mean, more regular eyes. Also, you notice this like indentation. This is this might be some AI shenanigans. It looks a little weird, but just ignore this indentation here. Just look at the blue here. Look, focus on the blue, right? And you'll notice a smile here. You see the same blue, but it's a royal blue, and it's a lot more skinnier. Also, the hair for this is just like black, maybe with a few highlights of blue, and the little what is this called? Yeah, the string holding it together is just white. Very nice. Go to the bottom of the shirt or the suit. It's kind of white. It's more white, right? And the concept, it's more of a silver. You know what I mean? More of a silver white. Same with the accents of the jacket itself. It's more white. Here it's more silver gray, to be honest. Which is not bad. And same with the, like I said, once again with the jacket, it's more of a light gray. Here it's more of a light gray, but with a tinge of blue mixed into it, right? Like just a very small tinge of blue, and then mix it up with the white. And maybe one dot of black to kind of, you know what I mean? To look like that. Even around here, it's more of an aquamarine. Around the neck here, it's more of a blue. Now let's go to the skin tone, yeah. So you notice with the skin tone, she has more of a light blue skin tone versus the in-game variant, which is more of a, you could say it's light blue, but it's honestly like a light blue-green or a light green-blue, to be honest. It has like a mixture of like a little bit of blue and a little bit of green mixed with the white. That's what I'm seeing, yeah. Because at a glance, it does look like they're the same, but they're actually different. It almost seems like she's glowing as well. And they do have freckles here, which is nice. Like I said, look at these indentions, yeah. This is just AI shenanigans. It is what it is, yeah. These are, yeah. Let's go down here to the belt. She rocks a similar belt. This is more like an X. The belt is blue, pretty much the same. You know, this design has an opening, and then she has more white on the bottom. Reminds me of the skin I covered earlier on, the superhero skin. I forgot her name, yeah. Something Nyx, I think. Which is interesting. In the concept, I mean, in game, it's more of it almost seems like a cyborg kind of a chest plate. Like it's very strong. But then you look at here, and it seems just like a shirt, like the little lines. So I'm not really sure. Let's go down to the gloves. So the gloves are similar. I like the little, you know what I mean, for the knuckles. The covers for the knuckles, similar here. Got this little black button, same here. Pretty much the same. Just like I said, the skin tone is different. Go to the pants. Honestly, the pants, they seem to have just a little bit more giveaway. They seem slightly not too skin tight, but hopefully you guys get what I mean, because it almost seems like she's rocking an overall, right? Like, especially with here, it's almost like skinny overalls. Here, it's skin tight, but you do see some creases. And honestly, now that I think about it, you do see the same little thing right here. Same with the concept, except in the concept it wraps around like an overall. Pretty interesting choice to remove that. Now for the knee pad, she has moon crescents, which is nice. And the concept, it's pretty much the same. Color-wise, it's different. It's more of a greenish tinge on the in-game variant. It's more gray here. Let's go down to the shoes. The shoes are pretty much the same as well. Not bad at all. Yeah, check that out, man. I like the gold trim. Loving the freaking the laces. One thing that is different though, you look at the concept, it's more it's definitely like a lighter silver. This is more of a light gray. So, you know what I mean? Take it or leave it. Yeah, compared to the shoes, yeah, it's more of a light gray versus like more of a light silver here. Also, the laces are gray as well versus kind of more white. Pretty interesting choice. But like I said, it's pretty much the same skin. Now, let's finalize the showcase and talk about this right here. It almost seems like fireflies in the jar, but it's actually, they seem to be like, what if they're like mini suns? I'm not sure. Also, what's very interesting is in the concept, the jar, the closing is on the bottom. It's like it's flipped upside down. Here, it's flipped upside right, and it's tied by a knot around her belt. And this is very interesting. That's them AI shenanigans shit. No, I'm joking. It must have been a stylistic choice. I like it though. It's not bad. But yeah, If you guys didn't think it was the same skin, this pretty much confirms it right here. But aside from that, man, honestly, I can't really say. I think they're both pretty good skins. I actually like the in-game variant. I think it's pretty awesome. I like the skin tone as well. It's like very vibrant. The concept is nice though. Don't get it twisted. Honestly, would have been nice having a style. You know what I mean, with the hairstyle, the eyes, skin tone. That would have been nice. What do you guys think? Would you guys like to see more of this skin in different clothing? I don't know, yeah. She's pretty cool though. Honestly, I would like a regular baby girls, like regular head with a skin tone. W alien baby girls, yeah. W alien, she kinda bad. Let me stop. Also, last but not least, the YAPPAGE kinda made it. Let me stop. It kind of plumpy, chick. I can't complain. Anyways, enough yapping. I'm actually losing my mind. All right. Yeah, not a bad skin. Yeah, I think she's cool. I'm happy with the in-game variant. Also, real quick, look at the concept. Whoa, why she winking at me? Yo, she kind of feeling you, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Whoa. Can she hear me? Baby girl, you good? Is you a little freaky baby girl? That's it. Hey, yo, why she smiling? Yo, I gotta end this soon, chick. I gotta, and let me stop commenting. I'm losing my mind. All right. Anyways, by the eye of guacamole, pretty cool skin, man. But I wanted to say before I got interrupted. Oh, yo, it seems like she's reacting to what I'm saying, but the skin tone is a little bit more similar. Interestingly enough, it's lighter in the content versus the in-game variant, which is, you know, pretty interesting. But aside from that, man, what do you guys think of the skin? Which one do you guys like more? And like I said, I do like this the spaceship one as well. Pretty awesome overall. I think it's pretty adorable with like the hairstyle like this. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Which one do you like more? And once again, you guys know what time it is. If you want to support your boy for free, code KROW-LX helps a lot, man. It's in the pinned comments as well if you want to copy and paste. But aside from that, man, let me know if y'all like these type of videos. Should I do more of them? And who should I cover next, man? Pretty fun to make. Aside from that, man, hope you have a good day, y'all. W Chunly Thighs, W YAPPAGE. Also, I made a concept comparison with Nemia and Venus. Oni baby girls. Which I love this skin, yeah. I gotta use it more. I don't think I've done it with Summit Secret though, so let me know if you want to see that. But aside from that, man, it's your boy KROW. Holla at your boy. Yeah.